Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to solve word problems related with quadratic equation. Let's read out the question. The product of two positive consecutive number is 182. Find the numbers. First of all, we need to know what are consecutive numbers. वो numbers जो एक साथ आ रहे होते हैं, those numbers are called consecutive numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3. These numbers are consecutive numbers, or maybe 11, 12, 13. So these numbers are coming together. So these are called consecutive numbers. And the product means we have to multiply those numbers, right? So in this question or in word problems, the thing that you have to find, you have to suppose it first, and then you are going to apply the condition on that supposed thing. So find the numbers. So what we are going to do, let the first number be x. अब इससे अगला नंबर क्या आएगा, द कंसेक्यूटिव नंबर, देन द सेकेंड नंबर बी x प्लस 1. ठीक है, अगला एक नंबर अगर आपके पास 2 है तो इससे अगला नंबर कैसे आता है, उसमें एक ऐड कर जाते हैं तो अगला नंबर आ जाता है. सो इफ द फर्स्ट नंबर इज x, देन द सेकेंड नंबर बी x प्लस 1. नाउ वी आर सपोज टू take the product of these two numbers. So according to given condition, or we can write by condition, we have to take the product of these two numbers, means we have to multiply the two numbers, and that is given to be as 182. Let's read out the question again. The product of two positive consecutive number is 182. So we have considered first number as x, the second number, the consecutive number साथ साथ आने वाला number will be x plus 1, and the product इन दोनों का multiply करें तो उन्होंने कहा है उसका जो product है उन दोनों numbers का 182 है. Now we are going to solve the equation and we'll find the answers for the value of x. Now let's solve it further. How we are going to solve it? We'll just open up the bracket. X into x is x square plus x, and 182 will move to the other side, will become minus 182. We'll break down the middle term. 182, if we factorize 182, we'll get 14 and 13. And also if we add or subtract 14 and 13, we'll get plus 1. So this is how we are supposed to break it. So we'll take common, and here we also take minus 13 as common. So x plus 14 and x minus 13 is equal to 0. We got two factors. We'll write and we'll equate these two factors equal to 0, and then we'll get the answer of x, that is 13 and minus 14. Now which answer to be selected? As in the question they have given the product of two consecutive positive numbers, so our number must be positive, right? So we are going to select x is equal to 13. So at the end we are going to write, therefore the first number that was supposed to be as x is equal to 13, and the second number was what we supposed as x plus 1. So 13 plus 1 is equal to 14. So the two numbers are 13 and 14. Hope you understand the sum. Let's move to the other question. Question number 2. The sum of the square of three positive consecutive number is 77. Find them. Now we are supposed to find three consecutive numbers, three numbers. So we'll write, let the first number is equal to x. इससे अगला नंबर क्या हो जाएगा, इसमें एक ऐड कर देंगे. सो आने वाला नंबर x प्लस 1. उससे अगले आने वाला नंबर कैसे होगा, x में 2 ऐड कर दें तो एक और नंबर आ जाएगा. सो दिस इज हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू take the three consecutive positive numbers like 1, 2 and 3. How we get 2? We added 1 to it. How we added 3? We added 2 to it. We got 3, right? So these are the positive consecutive numbers, three positive consecutive numbers. Now we are going to apply the condition on these three numbers. So by condition, the sum of the square of 3. So we are going to take the square of these three numbers, and then we have to take the addition. Sum means to add the numbers. So sum of the square of these three numbers. So x square, x plus 1 whole square, and x plus 2 whole square, and they have given it to as 77. Let's read out the question again. The sum of the square of three positive consecutive number is 77. So what we have done, we are supposed to find three numbers. So we have supposed three numbers. Now we applied the condition of these three supposed numbers, that sum, unka sum karna hai, square karna hai, and that it's given to be as 77. Now we are going to solve this quadratic equation. We are going to open up the squares. X square. So this is going to be the first algebraic identity as x square plus 2x plus 1, and then x square plus 4x plus 4. We'll take 77 to the other side. We'll get this. Now we are supposed to add up the like terms. This is x square, x square, x square. We'll get 3x square, right? And then 2x plus 4x becomes 6x. And then 77 uh, 4 plus 1 is 5, and minus 75 is minus 72, right? We can take 3 as common factor so that we can easily factorize it. And we'll get this x square plus 2x minus 24 equal to 0. Now we can easily factorize it. We can break the middle term. So 6x plus minus 4 minus 24, and we'll take x as common, x plus 6 minus 4 as common, x plus 6 is equal to 0, and x plus 6 and x minus 4 equals to 0. And then we are further supposed to equate these two factors equal to 0, and x is equal to minus 6 and x is equal to 4. So in the given question again, they have asked for positive consecutive numbers, three positive consecutive numbers. See, the three positive consecutive numbers. So what we are going to do, we are going to select this as, therefore, we are going to select, therefore, first number is equal to that what we supposed as x is equal to 4. The second number that we supposed was x plus 1. So 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. And the third number we supposed as x plus 2. So 4 plus 2 we supposed as 6. So therefore the three consecutive positive number is 4, 5 and 6. Right? Hope you understand the sum. Let's move forward to the other question. The sum of 5 times a number and the square of the number is 204. Find the number. So what we have to suppose, a number, the number, the number. This is one number they are talking about. The sum of 5 times a number and the sum of the square of that number is 204. Right? So let the number be x. Now we are going to apply the condition on this number x. So by given condition, we are going to write sum of 5 times a number will be 5x, and the sum and the square of that number will be x square. We just have to take the sum of these two things. So the sum of 5 times the number and the square of that number is 204. This is just the mathematical translation that from mathematics we have to convert it into equation. English to mathematics. Okay. So what we are going to do, we are supposed to solve it. Let's rearrange it. We'll take 204 to the other side. Now we are going to break the middle term, and 17 and 12 are going to be the factors of it. When you subtract it, you will get 5x. And then we are going to this minus 12 and x plus 17 equal to 0, x plus 17 and x minus 12 equal to 0. And then what we are going to do, we will equate these two factors one by one equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 17 and x is equal to 12. So these are the numbers that we have supposed. So the number, therefore, the number is 12 and minus 17. Since they have not mentioned whether it is positive or negative, so we are going to take the two answers. Okay. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz. Hope you understand it.